Virginia Tech will enter their bowl game coming off one of the best defensive performances in school history. But come Saturday, they will be without the services of Jaime Moreno and Bobby Boswell. In a game that was strikingly similar to Saturday's overtime victory versus the Los Angeles Clippers, Gilbert's latest 50-point outburst puts him in exclusive company. Coming from a small school like Howard University, Jeff wasn't invited to the NFL Combine. A win versus Duke would not only end the Blue Devils' perfect season, but the good news is that help is on the way. Gilbert Arenas is scheduled to take an MRI tomorrow, and he could rejoin the lineup as soon as Wednesday. When the 4th-ranked Georgetown University men's lacrosse team meets number 10 Navy on Saturday, so far the Wizards did their part. Now it's up to Georgetown to find out if they can complete the Verizon Center sweep. And let's just say his troops heeded his words of advice, with 16 of the first 18 points coming in the paint. The leather echo of boxing gloves resonates across culture and religion.
Boxing is a one-on-one sport. It's just like living. When the kids go out in the street, he's by himself. Well, it's the same thing with boxing. When the bell rings, you're by yourself.
The discipline and work ethic boxing breeds serves as a cornerstone for tolerance.
We're reaching out, hopefully, to not only impact the lives of the people in our community, also that the kids can get an education and see how much alike we all are.
Nice. Do it again.
The first annual Belfast Beltway Boxing Classic is uniting kids from Northern Ireland and Washington, D.C. for an exhibition bout.
I think it's the first time Muslims actually left the Belfast area, and they're so excited. I think it's better than Christmas for them, actually.
Far better than Christmas for us. They'll be able to share camaraderie, see other people from other countries. It's just a wonderful thing for the sport.
The kids from Northern Ireland, many of whom have never left their own neighborhoods, are getting a chance to learn and grow, both inside and outside of the ring.
Where we come from, Northern Ireland, a lot of conflict over the troubles of Catholic and Protestant. So we've actually got kids from both communities here, Catholic and Protestant. So it's actually they're building a friendship outside boxing now too. So it's actually a lot more than just boxing.
Everyone is here for the main event, and the hand-picked group from D.C. is brimming with confidence.
All my guys are quite a few notches above them all.
And if the ferocity in which the matches were decided mirrors what happens in the ring, fight night will be well worth the 3,000-mile plus trip.
Go get it. Go get it.
During last week's NFL Pro Day, Jeff Pope was clocked at 4.29 in the 40-yard dash. But on Tuesday, the Howard University senior was clocked at as fast as 4.25. Pope currently has the fastest time for all prospects in this year's draft. The 5'11" cornerback was named second-team All-MEAC this past season.
Good. Sprint through. There you go.
If drafted, this would make the second straight year that a Howard defensive back was selected. Pope's former teammate Antoine Bethea started at safety for the Super Bowl champion Indianapolis Colts. Coming from a small school like Howard University, Jeff wasn't invited to the NFL Combine. But when you run a 40-yard dash in the 4.2s, that'll open up some eyes.
You know, sitting back watching those guys at the Combine, I certainly felt I could have been there with those guys and did just as good, or if not better, than most of those guys. So it was a blow, but again, at the end of the day, just add fuel to the fire.
Kind of surprised that he didn't go to the Combine, you know. But this may end up being better for him. Because you only need one team, and now these guys get an up-close personal look at him. And if he was at the Combine, I wouldn't have got this kind of up-close look at him. You know, so it might be, might in the end be a positive thing that he didn't go.
At Green Stadium in Washington, D.C., Brian Jackson, Comcast Sportsnet.